Alright boys, welcome back to another brand new video, and today we have a brand new update on Anime Last Stand update 77, and we have a Golly update, which is Simon, as you can see on the screen. So let's go ahead and read the update logs and see what's new. We got Golly Trials, new Golly unit, new quest, new secret unique Golly cutscenes, okay. New double trades, extremely rare. Every time you spin for a trade, you have a small chance to get a second trade double trade stack boost. Okay, double trades is gonna be insanely insane, not gonna lie. I don't know if people will actually like this, to be honest. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys like this. We got the Golly unit, which is Simon, Supreme Commander. We got YOLO, we got True Spiral, and we got Lord Gnome. We got a brand new battle pass with two new units, which is Panty and Stalking, which are the Angel Twins, and we also got the Double Twins. I don't know what's their name. I haven't even finished the anime, but all I know are the Angel Twins. We got the skin for Simon, okay. We got new Spiral Trials, new story legend stage, quality of life, new update bounties, and we got two new codes. All right, the first code we got update 77 ALS exclamation. Let's go ahead and redeem those. And the second code is Simon Golly exclamation. There we go, 150 rerolls and 20 pearls. So let's go ahead and look at the Golly Trials for Simon. So first quest, we got obtain 100 cosmic essence, which is easy. Kill 250 spiral enhance enemies, okay, interesting. Feel the negative spirals wrath, all right. Clear spiral trials with at least 2 other players. Oh my god, this is a team effort, bro. I don't want no teams, bro. I want to do this by myself. Clear spiral trial 10 times while using Simon. Clear spiral trials without taking damage from true spiral once, all right. Obtain YOLO, obtain Lord Gnome, okay, easy. Then complete all Simon Supreme Commander trial quests. All right, so I think the first thing what I'm gonna do is obtain those units, which are YOLO and Gnome. I don't know if I say his name right, but yeah. So to be able to obtain the Lord Gnome is gonna be on Legend Stage 2, which is a 20 PD 4%. Then you got the evil item for his right there. Then I'm guessing for YOLO, I don't know where you can obtain her. You can get the YOLO evil item, which is the HM82 on the Story Skipper or Act 6, which is a 10% drop chance. Then you got the evil item, which is Earth, which I don't know who is this for. So let me see, I can figure out where to get YOLO at. Okay, to be able to get YOLO, she's gonna be on banner 3. Hopefully she's on banner. Hopefully she is. Okay, she is not on banner right now. But what I can do is go ahead and summon her on the selection banner on banner 4. Hopefully I can find her here. Okay, they did brought Simon back, which she's gonna be on banner now. But where is YOLO? Can I even get her on the banner 4? Hold on, never mind. She's right here. Never mind, I found her. There we go. Let's go ahead and obtain her. Make sure my thing is off. Okay, let's go ahead and summon her. There we go, easy as that. All right, so I think the first thing what we're gonna do is go ahead and do the legend stage and the storage stage. That's what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and do the storage skipper, and after doing the storage skipper, I'm gonna go ahead and just play these 10 games just to get the evil item for YOLO so I can able to evolve her. Then after that, we can go ahead and start grinding the legend stages here and get every single item that we can on here for this guy right here, the Lord Gnome. So yeah, let's go ahead and do the storage skipper, and let's go ahead and review the map. All right, here we go, boys. We got Kamina City. All right, I don't know if I pronounced that right, but here we go. All right, we got the map, as you can see, pretty much plain as usual. Nothing surprising at all, and the enemies are lights. Okay, so I could probably use my Lelouch then. All right, so let me go ahead and place Lelouch. There we go, auto upgrade our farm units. All right, easy as that. And my Lelouch will be carrying the whole thing. But let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about the update so far. All right, guys, just ignore my cosmetic, all right? Just ignore it, man. Don't worry about it. All right, there we go. Act 6 story skipper done. Let's go ahead and just continue with all the 9 games so we can be able to get the evil item for YOLO. All right, there we go, boys. We finally got the evil item. It took us 5 games, so let's go ahead and move on onto the legend stages and grind for the other evil items and the unit as well. If I remember, guys, I think they brought a brand new element. I think it was called cosmic, and also they brought a brand new modifier, which is the shields. I mean, it's not new to everybody, but it is new to the game, you know. They never had shield shields before on ALS, so this will be the first time having shields on ALS. I think they could have added the shields on the brand new trial, so it could be tough. So right now we are doing the legend stages, grinding for the evo item, which is the earth. Then after that we're gonna grind for the unit, which is on the legend stage 2. Then the last legend stage is gonna be the other evo item for Lord Gnome, I think it was. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and grind all those so we can have those ready, so whenever we're back on lobby we can go ahead and start evolving those 2 units, get glitch on them, and maybe hopefully we get glories on them as well, or mystical, or potentially we could probably get a double trait. You never know. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and continue my grind. I'll catch you guys once I get everything. Okay, we got the earth required, and this is for true spiral. Alright guys, change of plans. I will grind the Golly unit on the next video, just because the trial, it is very long and it is very difficult as well. But the only way to beat the trial is by only using Rimiro, just by doing the crafting things. You guys know what I mean. But yeah, doing the trial is gonna take me forever to do, so I was like, might as well just save that for tomorrow, just because it is very late as well. It is 8 p.m. right now. Today we're just gonna be working on those 2 units that I'm working on right now, which is YOLO and Lord Gnome. Those are like the easiest and fastest unit you can just evolve right now. And yeah, we're just gonna be working on those 2, and we're gonna be showcasing at the end of this video. And next video we're gonna be working on the Golly Simon and the anti-spiral. Just a quick little update right now. I am in game 19 so far on the legend stage act 2, and yeah, I had to get all the way to the pity for this unit. Yeah, it is kind of sad, not gonna lie, it is kind of sad. All right, Lord Gnome unit required. All right, we got the preservation tank for Lord Gnome, so let's go ahead and go back to lobby and start evolving these units. All right boys, here we go. Let's go ahead and reroll stats on these units here real quick. Let's go ahead and start off with YOLO. Why not? Let's go ahead and get all these triple S here. All right, there we go. Triple S stats on YOLO. Let's go ahead and get Lord Gnome now. All right, there we go. Stats done, completed. All right, to evolve these units, we only need is the evo item, which is the preservation on tank, nature essence, spiral essence, and the mythic spear shards. So we got everything. We got all triple S stats. Not really, we got the West, but once we evolve them, we get all triple S stats. So let's go ahead and hit confirm. Here we go boys. Oh my god, he's too tall, bro. He cannot be seen on the screen, bro. He's too tall, man. All right, now that he got evolved, let's go ahead and max him out here. There we go, level 85. Now for YOLO, we got everything. We got the HM82, spiral essence, and the mythic spear shards. Then it will become all triple S stats. Let's go ahead and hit confirm. There we go. Boom. And for their cosmetics, let's go ahead and show them here real quick. So this is the cosmetic for YOLO. Okay, we're like sliding like Call of Duty right here. Okay, and for Lord, I don't think he has a cosmetic. Okay, nah, Lord does not have a cosmetic. Okay, all right boys, we're gonna go ahead and reroll traits on these units, and hopefully we could probably get a double trait, glitch, and avatar, maybe. Hopefully, you never know. Oh, we already got glitch very early. Wow. Okay, here we go. We got it. Yep. We got glitch. Did we get double? No, we did not get a double trait. All right, now for Lord, we're definitely gonna do another pity potion here. All right, here we go. All right, 20 more rerolls until we get glitch. There we go. Glitch on Lord Gnome. You can't even see him on the screen, man. All right, now let's go ahead and reroll glories on these units. Let's go ahead and start out with YOLO. Here we go. Auto enchantment. Boom. Yep, we didn't get nothing on those. Okay, that's fine. We got some dust pearls, don't worry. There we go. Glorious. Nice. All right, now for Lord. Come on, give my glorious, please. I don't want to spend all my pearls. Oh my god, bro, I already spent like 60 dust pearls on this guy so far. Oh my god, where's glorious, man? Oh, we got mystical on him. Oh my god. Wow, we just got mystical on him, bro. Wow, it should have been Simon, bro. It should have been Simon. All right, let me go to my Golly trials here and, you know, claim my 2 trial quests I just done. Obtain YOLO evolved and obtain Lord Gnome evolved. There we go. Then we could do the obtain 100 cosmic essence, which I'm about to do right now. So let's go ahead and craft 100 of these. Boom, easy. There we go. 100, easy. Then let's go ahead and claim that. Boom, that is 3 quests out of 8, and for the other rest of these quests I might do this tomorrow. All right, so let's go ahead and read YOLO's passes here. We got superconducting rifle. This unit uses an overhead countdown equal to its PA and attacks when it hits 0. Countdown is reduced by -2 sec per kill in range, -0.5 sec whenever an ally attacks in range, and -0.25 seconds per crit in range. We got heavy weapons. Base crit chance is 100%. Assist crit chance becomes +3%. Crit damage damage per 1%. SPA cannot be reduced. Any SPA reduction is converted to plus 2% damage per negative 1% SPA. Gain plus 2% damage per 10 range. Then we got the last passive, which is Spiral Power. Every wave from placement gains plus 5% elemental damage to all elements, cap plus 200%. Okay, she only has 3 passes. Okay, thank God it's not very long, bro. Like, thank God. Now for Lord Gnome, we got a ability, Gunman Creation. Upon activation, spend 15 gunman parts to buff a selected unit, max 10 gunman buffs per unit. Unit buffs plus 25% of Lord Gnome's damage and range. If the unit is part of the team Digorin, increase the buffs to plus 50% of Lord Gnome's damage and range. Now for his passive, we got Gunman Creator. Every 15 seconds, generate 1 gunman part, max 100. These parts are consumed by the Gunman Creation active, okay, which is the ability. Then the last passive, we got Strongest Wield. Attacks in 2 locations and simultaneously, I don't know how to pronounce that word, within range and at the closest enemy to base. If both hits connect on the same enemy, deal 5 times damage and stun all enemies hit. 10-second local cooldown. Okay, thank God the passives are not that long, guys. Oh my God. Yo, I just realized YOLO is costing 12,500 for placement. Oh my God, bro. Why is she so expensive for placement? And for Lord Gnome, it's 900. Okay, very cheap. All right, so let's go ahead and showcase these units, guys. Here we go. All right, I think the first unit we're gonna go ahead and showcase is the Lord Gnome, just because he's very cheap. So let's go ahead and place him right here. So for Lord Gnome, he's doing 31 million damage on placement, range 41.5, SPA 6 seconds. Then we got the crit chance 20%, crit damage 140%. We got glitch and mystical on him, DPS 5 million per second, and he is a nature element. Okay, then we got his first attack right here. Okay, that's pretty much it. We can barely see that because he's too tall. So next attack we got is piercing punch. So let's go and upgrade that. So right now he's doing 262 million damage. Then for his attack, he's a line AoE. Then we got the attack right there. Yeah, pretty much it. Next one we got is Lord's Drill. Upgrade that to his max. So now he is doing 1.33 billion damage and the range of 84.8, SPA of 3 seconds, and he is full AoE, which is nice. DPS is doing 500 million per second. Then we got the bar over here, the gunman part, which we have 21 out of 100 so far. Then we get the ability, Gunman Curation. I think you get that on placement, by the way. So now let's go ahead and showcase YOLO here. So for YOLO, she's doing 253 million damage on placement already. Oh my God, a range of 151. Starting off with a circle AoE. Oh my God, bro. Her SPA is 69 seconds. Oh my God. Okay, that is horrible, bro. That is horrible. DPS, you got 3.65 million per second. We got Glitch Glorious on her. She's a neutral element. All right, she is a heal unit, by the way. So let's go ahead and see her first attack here. Hopefully we can be able to see that, which is going to take us a little bit while here. There we go. That's her first attack right there. Okay, so her next attack we got is Rocket Canyons. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Now she's doing 6 billion damage with a range of 205, SPA of 60 seconds, and she is a line AoE. Now for her second attack, there we go. That's pretty much it. Now for her final attack, we got a Sniper Assault. Upgrade that. Now she's doing almost 10 billion damage with a range of 227, SPA of 55 seconds. Then you got the DPS 173 million per second, which is not that great. And she's also still a line AoE. But the SPA is kind of crazy, bro. Like, it is crazy. But she's still good though. But the SPA is crazy and the range is good as well. So now let's go ahead and use these buffs here. There we go. Now our Lord Gnome is doing almost 2 billion damage with the DPS 677 million per second. Then for YOLO, she's doing 12.3 billion damage. Oh my God, bro. Then you got the DPS of 220 million per second. And for her crit chance, we got 115%. Then crit damage 132%. And by the way, this is just Celestial, by the way. Oh my God, bro. She's not even like a secret unit or anything like that. She good, but at the same time, it is bad, you know? To be honest, I always be forgetting just putting on the skill tree, but it doesn't really matter just because I'm never gonna get these takedowns. To be honest, I'm just too lazy to do that. So now if I use the Gunman Creation and select a unit, let's go ahead and confirm. Now she's doing 11.7 billion plus with the buff 13.1 billion. Okay, DPS 236 million per second. Okay, but yeah guys, that's pretty much it for those two units. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.